right, we're going to wrap things up with head coach Oscar Pareja. Oscar, congratulations on opening playoffs with a victory here at home. How do you feel after the win against Charlotte?
Well, we're very happy with the result, but much more for the way we did it uh, against a tough rival in a very difficult postseason game, which it means a lot for our fans. Um, that, by the way, we want to be grateful with them with just that energy that they brought and see the stadium with that many people. Um, First half, we control it. We have a lot of volume. We create many chances. Uh, we could put the game away uh, in that half, or put it in a more difficult um, side for Charlotte. But we missed a lot of opportunities. And second half, we became more tense. And the first 15, 20 minutes in the second half, we sense that we are winning, but this is a dangerous situation, and we start dropping in the zone that we don't feel comfortable. Uh, but we start just getting some spaces too. So it was like a trade. We give you a ball, just bring some proposal to the game. I mean, Charlotte. And we're going to use those spaces. And that's the way we create the chances in the second half and the counter attacks. And I'm very happy with the group and this momentum. I'm very happy with the way we're playing. But this is one game. We have to analyze it and just prepare the next one. It's first a good step.
Austin to Michael, then to Mike.
Oscar, this is the third time you've played this Charlotte team. Going back from watching film on them and now having this game, what did they do that kind of surprised you, if anything, compared to how they played the last couple times out against you?
Very similar. Uh, we know that they are dense. Is a team with shorter lines. There's not too much space in between those lines, and when they defend low, it's difficult to get in those spaces and gain positioning in the box. And they have players that are fast, and they bet for a counter attack, and especially in the games that we have played before. Today was similar. So I found a team that we were prepared for. That's what I saw. A team that we know, and we neutralize them the majority of the time.
Michael to Mike.
Oscar, congrats on the win. Obviously, in the second half, Martin looked like he was getting tired, looked like he needed to come off. He was able to stay out there long enough to get that second goal for you guys, the first time you guys have scored twice in a playoff game. What did that mean for the team at that point? How big was that goal, as Ajimong had just missed at the other end?
Mm-hmm. It's true. Martin gave us that bit of peace when we scored the second one, because it's normal, Michael, in those instances that the other group or the other teams are just throwing bodies at front, and they have this chance with Adjaman. And as I say, we were tense too, but we were waiting for that second one. And Martin was looking a bit tired, but also his intentions were correct all the time. He's trying to gain spaces in behind of the defenders, and Martin has that quality of not just create danger plays, but he's finalizing his second goal in two games is great for us and a great moment as well.
Mike, then Shane.
Oscar, looking at the second half, you obviously you mentioned it just a few moments ago how things kind of just dropped a little bit after you guys dominated the first half. When you're looking at the midfield pairings that you had today, how important were they in regards to kind of setting up the victory tonight, especially with Cesar Araujo, who had probably 3 balls where he kind of set him up for chances, and then obviously one of those balls resulted into the second goal when he found Ivan. How important were not obviously not necessarily Cesar but also Wilder and having those two basically back into the fold and kind of helping you guys out with the victory tonight.
All right. Well, accordingly with the metrics and just simply see when we perform well and we win games during the year. That couple gave us a lot of help. They are two players that are so generous with their effort all the time and discipline in that position. They work well together too. And today wasn't the exception. It was what I have seen during the year. That commitment that they have and how they help each other and both how they help us just to be solid in that space. So happy for their performance and they know how important they are for us.
Shane, then Alonso.
Oscar, big win. You're up 1-0 in a best of three. With that comes a lot of confidence boost for the guys. How do you guard against overconfidence this week, complacency, knowing that you go up there on Friday, you can advance?
It's true. We spoke about it on the locker. The boys were very happy on this first achievement or this first win in the playoffs. But I noticed as well that they were very committed with just move on and prepare the next one. Their experiences during the playoffs in Major League Soccer tell them and tell us that this is one game. We need to move on and then prepare with the same intensity and responsibility because it's a series that is not done yet. So I sense that they know what they're doing.
To Alonso.
Thank you. ¿Cómo está, profesor? Felicitaciones. ¿Cree que es una ventaja para su equipo que juega a buscar el gol siempre ese segundo juego? Porque se vio Charlotte que cuando buscó o trató de buscar el empate dejó muchos espacios atrás. O el simple formato de la MLS 2024 de que el empate lleva a los penales también cambia un poco la estrategia.
Sí, yo creo que siempre hay que pensar en todos los escenarios porque como es una serie tan cerrada y con este tema de que el empate te lleva a los penales, entonces es normal que a veces un equipo visitante especule un poco, ¿cierto? Y espere y se va al partido largo y por ahí pasan cosas, ¿no? Entonces, sí, esos escenarios los hemos evaluado y hoy sentimos en el inicio del segundo tiempo un poco de eso, ¿no es cierto? Entonces, creo que tienes razón, pero es inevitable, son seres humanos que tienen emociones en la cancha. A veces eso trae un poco de tensión en ellos y a veces pues esa tensión hace de que las secuencias no fluyan como queremos, pero es playoffs, es así, no va a cambiar.
And last one with Luis.
¿Qué tal, profe? Muy buenas noches. I wanted to ask you a little bit about Ivan Angulo. He's been one of the most consistent players. Today he had an assist, and he run that left flank like I've never seen. Like he was like sprinting. Is that something he always does on practice? Is this something that is surprising? And what can you say about his performance tonight, and how has he become as a player and improved?
It's correct that Ivan's generosity and with the group and that physical demanding or auto-demanding that he has is we admire it and is contagious as well. So he has a big heart for his group and his consistency during the year shows that that's the culture that we want to install in this club. Ivan is a good example for us. So his teammates love that, fans, that effort and that honesty it made us feel very proud.